Texas for a matchup of the ages. It's Outlaws versus Flying Bison with the Mid-America League Championship on the line. And in the season finale, the Outlaws take down the Flying Bison 10-6 in a thriller. Joplin led 6-0, but Abilene stormed back to tie it up at 6. And then the Flying Bison had bases loaded with nobody out in a tie game. But the Outlaws get out of the jam, and it's the Outlaws who come out on top, just like they have all season. 10-6 Outlaws. What a storybook ending to such a dominant year. The Outlaws are back-to-back Mid-America League champs, beating the Flying Bison for the second straight year, and they remain the only team in the league's 2-year history to take home the title. Well, yesterday, the Frontenac All-Stars won their opening matchup in the Cal Ripken World Series. Today, the Little Leaguers look to start the tournament off 2-0. They face the Easton, Massachusetts All-Stars, but Easton dominates in this one and takes down Frontenac 13-3. Frontenac season's not over. They'll resume pool play on Monday, where they'll face Altamonte Springs. Frontenac's 1-1 in the tournament so far, and they need to keep winning to advance from their pool. Well, over in the major leagues, the Royals and Cardinals have some divisional matchups. Kansas City drops its series opener to Minnesota yesterday, but looks to even it up today, and they do just that with a shutout win over the Twins. Noah Cameron goes 5 2/3 scoreless. The bullpen is perfect the rest of the way, as Michael Garcia secures 2 hits and an RBI at the plate. The Royals now sit just 4 games outside of the playoffs. Tomorrow, KC can take the series and get back to 500 with a win in Minnesota. The Cardinals are in a similar situation to the Royals, but today the Cubs blow them out to even up the series, and St. Louis is once again back at 500. They've been right around this mark for about a month, but they still sit within 5 games of a wildcard spot. The Redbirds will go for their second straight series win tomorrow with a rubber match versus Chicago. On the PGA Tour, the top 69 golfers wrap up day 3 of the FedEx St. Jude Championship. We've got a tight race heading into the final round. Tommy Fleetwood remains in first place, but now his lead is cut to just 1 stroke after a bogey on hole 18. Fellow Englishman Justin Rose sits just 1 stroke behind. I'm sure he'll be motivated to close this one out after his second place finish in this year's Masters. But look who's right behind him, Mr. Number 1 himself, Scotty Scheffler. Finishes the day just 2 strokes out of first. And he's actually the betting favorite to win now. So we're all set up for an electric finish in the St. Jude Championship.